So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's season opener for the Hornell Red Raiders and the Keshequa Wildcats. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Maple City Park. On the mound for Hornell is Cody Carnamone. In a gray, dreary day, which we didn't think we were actually going to get in a game, because as of Saturday it was supposed to rain all day today, but the grounds crew did a great job trying to get everything in tip-top shape, and they did. See Cody warming up here.
Leading off the Keshequa is the center fielder, number 10, Aiden Howe.
So Aiden Howe to lead things off for Keshequa. That ball high. And swings through that one. 1-1. Aiden Howe, a sophomore. Two and one. That one's high. 3-1. And walked them all high pitches. Thank you. So Howe on first. Owen Pike, the senior. Pike looks at a ball. Two and 0. Seven balls and one strike so far pitched from Carnamone in the start of the season, but obviously a little jittery here to start. And another high one. Now runners on first and second.
Coming to bat for Keshequa will be the first baseman, number 17, Nolan Deering. Aiden upright in the on-deck circle.
So Nolan Theron, Jr., for the Wildcats. Ashton Hooker catching. Runners on first and second, no outs. Theron, and that one's high. They did move the JV game is here after this at 7 o'clock tonight. We will not be bringing you that because they didn't switch it until the last minute, and I did not arrange to do the game. One and 0 to Theron. And couldn't turn the 2, and it's gonna run's gonna come home. Nice try though.
Now to play for Keshequa with the pitcher, number 8, Aiden Upright. Ryan Fox in the on-deck circle.
Brings up Aiden Upright. Upright, a junior. There's a nice pitch. Two and one. There's a strike. 2 and 2. This is the only varsity match, meet or anything, this week, including track, tennis, softball, baseball will not be playing the rest of this week. They return back to action next week. Log on to Peisch Sports for the streaming info as well.
Making his way to the plate with the shortstop, number 6, Ryan Fox.
Someone's got a problem with their car. This is Ryan Fox, another junior. 3 seniors on the Wildcats team. I think there's somebody sitting in the car. I think they could shut it off. Is there somebody sitting in it? Yeah, there's somebody in it. They shouldn't be allowed to park there anyways. You got it. Oop. Have to hold up the game a little bit here. Gives us a chance. We'll take a look at the Hornell lineup. when they come up to bat. There's Wyatt Everingham, Seamus Corrick, who plays third base, center fielder Aaron McInerney, who's on the field right now. DH Braden Fauser, Brody Flights at left field, first baseman Ben Woolliver, right fielder Lucas Hancock, and pitcher Cody Carnabone, catcher Ashton Hooker. We're going to take a quick break and come back with you as soon as they get this figured out. We'll be back.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused.
A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out that self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and your mental health.
Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
We come from a long line of farmers, and there's a sense of pride, but there's also a significant amount of pressure.
Farmers have to take care of their physical and their mental health, because what's a farm without a farmer?
Watching the sun come up, that's my time. I can have a cup of coffee, and every day is a new opportunity.
That's cool. Your hand's gotten so Yay!
Don't forget to check in on yourself. Love your mind.
shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies? Your local insurance.
Okay, so this one lifted. Gonna drop in.
Coming to the plate for the Wildcats. Number 12, playing second base, Brady Wood. Nathaniel Hillier is on deck.
Another one. Nice catch. Oh, yeah, I got him. So nice play by Hornell.
Is that run count now? That run count. No run.
So, after the confusion here, sorry I came back. Now we'll take a look at the Hornell lineup. So starting off, Wyatt Evingham, who plays shortstop. Seamus Cork, third baseman. Second, Aaron McInerney. Due up here in the bottom of the first. So if you're just joining us, welcome to Maple City Park. It's Hornell versus the Keshequa Wildcats. First game for both teams. So, and like I said, if you're just joining us, Hornell does not play again until next Monday, I believe it is. None of the sports are playing for this week. So we'll be off the air for a few days. Maybe I'll throw in a Canisteo or Arkport game if I get a chance. Aiden Upright on the mound for Keshequa.
Leading off for the Red Raiders is the shortstop, number 15, Wyatt Ebbingham. Seamus Cork on deck.
Ebbingham makes contact. And got him.
Now at bat for the Red Raiders will be the third baseman, number 23, Seamus Cork. Aaron McInerney on deck.
Seamus Cork. That's a strike. Late swing. 2-0, or 0-2. Still in time. No, he's safe. Good hustle by Seamus. Just that little bobble.
Number 24, Aaron McInerney. Brayden Fowler on deck.
Aaron McInerney up. McInerney, senior. Left-hander. One and one out. Seamus Cork on first base, the lone runner for Hornell, as McInerney swings at the low one. 1-2. Cork goes. McInerney strikes out.
At the plate for the Red Raiders with a designated hitter, number 21, Brayden Fowler. Brody Flights is on deck.
Braden Fauser. That's in there for a strike. And the third out. Play by Theron. Today's game is brought to you by orthopedic surgeon Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, supporting athletes on and off the court, or on and off the field. That's the old basketball. I haven't had a chance to change that one. Thanks, Dr. Wilhelm. Orthopedic surgeons in St. James Hospital. Injured? He's got you covered. Today's game brought to you by Good Luck Hornell Red Raiders from Hornell City Mayor John Buckley. Through experienced leadership and moving Hornell forward, and working for the betterment of the community. He's running for his third term this November. Get out and vote for Mayor John Buckley. Alfred State College, hometown advantage. Allegheny County and Steuben County residents receive $2,000 or more per year of every year you attend Alfred State College. It's over $8,000 of free money at Alfred State. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny counties for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. Dr. Pico. And by Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21 in Hornell, 607-368-2842. Check out their huge selection just outside the Hornell city limits on Route 21. It's Wilkins Auto Sales. And Logo Print Company for all your printing, banners, T-shirts, hats, that type of printing. They don't do paper printing. It's the Logo Print Company. Oops, some reason. When I shut the scoreboard off, it resets somehow, so I apologize. It's 1-0 Keshequa here. Top of the second, as we have a little bit of a mist coming down now, as it gets darker out here. Did turn the lights on. This is Nathan Hillier. And a nice play.
Coming to play Keshequa, right fielder number 9, Grayson Pritchard. First ever salt on that.
This is Grayson Pritchard. Pritchard, a senior. One of the 3 seniors here on Keshequa. That's low and outside. Swings for that nice pitch, fastball from Carnamone. Just popped up. Nice try. Woollever, both him and Hooker hustling over. Not supposed to get any rain here, but it's a little misty. Every time this thing, I'm sorry, it keeps resetting on me. Top of the second. 3-2. And struck him out. This is a new scoreboard system here, but it's, I don't like it so far because every time you leave it, it seems to reset. And this is Carnamone pitching, not Aiden. Aiden up. I'll leave it up there because Aiden's going to be pitching the next inning anyways, or bottom half of the second. They don't make it easy to switch those, but it's all right. We'll get it. This is Carnamone on the mound. Ebersol, a junior at bat. 2-1. Walked him. So a 2-out walk.
At the plate for the Wildcats, center fielder number 10, Aiden Howell. Owen White on deck.
This is Aiden Howell. Sophomore. Cardamone up to 32 pitches. Can't really slide, as you can see him come in that time. It's the mud. Kind of slows you down when you're trying to slide in. One and two to Howe. That's low and outside. 2-2. And rung him up. So we go to the bottom of the second. Today's game brought to you by Twin Hickory Golf Club. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. It's Twin Hickory. Log on to Twin Hickory Golf Club. Check out membership rates. Check out leagues you can join here. Golf is starting very, very soon, if not already, up on the hill at Twin Hickory Golf Club. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. The best auto body repair shop is at Maple City Collision. All makes and models, all years. Tell them John Birch sent you at Maple City Collision. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales, service, and make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots there between Simmons and Rockwell. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation service is $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. Remember, cremation service is only $16.95. Plus the crematory fee. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio. Give him a call. Need some plumbing work done, heating, air conditioning. They can do it all at Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Thanks, Dr. Joseph McKay. 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex Chiropractic. And First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. Cashback rewards. Log on to First Heritage Federal Credit Union.com. Check out all the financial services they can offer you at First Heritage. So Aiden Upright still on the mound here.
Number 12, Brody Flights.
So Brody Flights steps in, takes strike one.
Ben Wolver is on deck.
That one's high, 1-1.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Hey, you're layered up.
Oh, late swing by Brody, who's the starting quarterback for the Hornell football team. You can see he started last year, and next year he'll be in his senior season. Very good quarterback for the Raiders. Brody goes down.
Raiders will be the first baseman, number 17, Ben Wooliver.
So Ben Wooliver. Steps to the plate. Wooliver, only a freshman. Wooliver gets a hit.
At the plate for the Red Raiders, number 22, Lucas Hancock, the right fielder.
Lucas Hancock, the senior up.
Cody Cardamone is on deck.
Pitcher Cody Cardamone on deck. Stolen base for Wooliver. That's what the BS stands for on his helmet. Base stolen. Past tense. One and one. Hancock fouls one off. 1-2. Upright, ready to pitch his 21st pitch of the game. Oh. Gets the job done, though. Gets Wooliver over to third.
At the plate, pitcher number 10, Cody Cardamone.
2 outs. Wooliver on third.
Ashton Hooker.
Cody Cardamone up. Don't forget, we'll be carrying a full line of Steamers games this year, too. They start first week in June. Oh, and it just goes foul. I kind of had that hook. It looked like it was going to go straight, and that's it. Strike 3. Jammed him. Upright. We'll be back.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused.
A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out that self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and your mental health.
Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Owen Pike up. Cardamone delivers. That one high. One and one. Pike Sr. Hit one outside, 1 and 2. Or I'm sorry, 3 and 1. Like I said, I'll get used to this new scoreboard. There's a strike, full count. That one low and in the dirt. In fact, I can't figure out why I can't spell out Section 5 baseball in its whole. It just cuts it short. No one there. 0 for 1. No one warming up yet in the this one lifted. That wind. Played games out there with Lucas.
Now back Keshequa, the pitcher number 8, Aiden Upright.
See, Lucas went one way and had to go back right where he started from. That ball curtailed away from him. So runners on first and third. 1-0 Keshequa. One and one to Upright. There's a strike. Fouled that one off. 2-2. Nope, remains 1-2. Apologize. That went a bit high. 2-2. Nobody out. Runners on first and third. Pike on third. Well, Theron took off for second. I didn't see that. So runners on second and third. Theron at second. Pike at third. Upright with the full count. And he walked him. Bases loaded now with nobody out. Coach telling him play at home.
At the plate, shortstop number 6, Ryan Fox. Brady Wood on deck.
So Fox. Ryan Fox at bat. Fouled back. Again, bases loaded. Top of the third. Keshequa with already a 1-0 lead. There's a strike. 1-1. Pike 1 for 1 today. Sorry, Fox is 1 for 1. There's a strikeout.
Now batting Keshequa, second baseman, number 12, Brady Wood.
So Brady Wood was 0 for 1.
Never get used to that sound.
Get it in. There you go. Nice play. Aaron McInerney made some great plays last year. Makes another good play there, especially with the wind.
Keshequa, third baseman, number 18, Nathaniel Hilliard. Great seeing picture on deck.
So 2 outs now. Hiller up.
They're so heavy.
Oh, and he couldn't get it out of his glove. Oh, and he got him! But does the run score?
Does that run score?
Because that's no, and it's not because he didn't. Yeah, I think he overran the base. That's an interesting, and you can hear that. That's why I'm kind of confused too, because he didn't tag him before he touched base. He came off base, so the run probably should score if the run had already crossed the plate. Yep. They're counting that run, yes.
So that run's good.
So it does give them a 2-0 lead. As we go to the bottom of the third now. I knew something was not right because he didn't, obviously, if he would have, it was a nice try, just couldn't get out of his glove that time for Hornell, as Effingham. And if Effingham did make the play, obviously the run wouldn't have scored initially, but then nice tag after he came off the bag that time as Upright got tagged, trying to go into, or leaving second base it looked like. It's hard to tell from this angle, but it looked like he overran the base or either lifted his leg up somehow and then does get called out. Again, welcome everybody. It's the Hornell Red Raiders' first game for both teams against the Keshequa Wildcats from Maple City Park here in Hornell, New York. Not the best day to play baseball, but it's supposed to rain the rest of the week anyways, and Hornell, if you're just joining us, will not be playing any sports from here until next week anyways. I think they do play some JV games, but not varsity. None of the varsity, and I think it's due to the not most of the school, but the choir, which is a huge choir here in Hornell, competes either in New York City or Boston. I'm not sure where they're going, and they leave and they'll be gone most of the week. So 4 or 5 players from this team will be gone. Tennis team, track team will be gone. So they schedule like that. Try to schedule like this every year, so that they don't miss either games or choir, obviously.
Leading off this inning for the Red Raiders will be the catcher, number 13, Ashton Hooker. White Effingham on deck.
Ashton Hooker. See, this thing resets itself. The scoreboard does. So I have to kind of redo the inning, and something I'll have to make a note of and send it into the company who makes it. Say there's some bugginess to it. Hooker, the catcher. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is Ashton's first at-bat of the game. And swings through that one. Kind of got jammed on it. 2-2. And strike 3, nice pitching by Upright.
Making his way to the plate for the Red Raiders will be the shortstop, number 15, Wyatt Effingham.
So top of the order.
Seamus Corp is on deck.
Is Effingham, shortstop, grounded out. His first at bat's 0 for 1. Takes a ball. 2-0. That's high and inside. 3-0. And there's a strike. That's, ooh, he called that a strike. Full count. Evingham lifts it. It's going to go foul, though. There's a base hit.
That's a base hit for Wyatt Evingham. And the play for the Red Raiders will be third baseman, number 23, Seamus Cole. Aaron McInerney is on deck.
Wyatt steals second. Cork. One and one to Seamus. And nice steal, or nice going home that time by Wyatt. Nice running, should say. I'll get back in from basketball to baseball here shortly.
As the play for Hornell, new center fielder, number 24, Aaron McInerney. Braden Fowler on deck.
McInerney gets jammed. Nice play, Wood to Theron. And that's the end of 3. Hornell does get 1 run. Makes it 2-1. We'll be back.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Everyone has a ritual. that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Carnamoon still dealing here. Up to 62 pitches. Heading into the 4th. 2-1 Keshequa. Hornell B, Keshequa C2 in the classification. But always have a great sports program in Keshequa. Remember the Hornell girls lost to Keshequa in basketball this year, and Keshequa ended up going to states as well. This is Grayson Pritchard. Grayson 0 for 1. Earns a walk here.
At the plate, the left fielder, number 5, Chris Eversole.
I don't know what the boys' basketball teams are. Hornell, I can't remember if we even played them. I do so many games. There's a strike. Oh, and 2. Ebersol, junior at bat here. And there's strike 3, 3 straight pitches by Cody. So Aiden Howe, a little low. Howe fouls that one off. Two and one. Throw over to first, just making sure Pritchard doesn't wander too far.
Catcher number 7, Owen White. Nothing fearing on that.
So Pritchard at second, Howe at first now with 1 out. Oh, and Pike at the plate. Pike. Oh, and that was in no man's land. Nothing either one of them could do. He's going to load the bases.
17, no error. 8 upright. On deck.
I'm not sure what the home plate umpire is talking about here. Are they calling him out? Yep, they're calling him out. See if we can go back and take a look at that replay. I'm not sure what. We'll wait until we'll do it after this play here, or after this pitch. See if we can see what happened. I'm not sure. Didn't look like he ran out of the base pass or base path or anything. Ah, the little wild bounce. And then thrown away. When you're on your knees, don't throw the ball. That's one of the things the head coach will tell them. I mean, in that situation, and it's tough because I've said it year in and year out, this field needs to be professionally rolled, and that's what you're going to get, bounces like that, unless it's needs to be kind of redone, actually. You need to come in here with some fill and level everything out. When the season's over, plant new grass, just plant grass, and I don't even know if you have to plant grass, but just and then roll it.
Number 8, pitcher, 8 and upright. Ryan Fox on deck.
So 4-1. It's there and is still on second. Strike just hitting the upper part of the strike zone. This one popped out of play. Carnum went up to 82 pitches. Foul that one off. 2-2. Full count. Oops, Hornell does have one run. Like I said, the scoreboard, for some reason, it shows one on my scoreboard, but not on when you're actually broadcasting. It's weird. Nice play for Effingham. So we go to the bottom of the fourth. Whoops. Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. For Connors and Ferris, Sprout supports the Bills, the Sabres, Hornell Red Raiders, and everything Section 5, Connors and Ferris. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on. From your friends at the Ryan Agencies for home, auto, business, and so much more. The Ryan Agencies. Wyand Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wyand, Dr. Richikowski, Wyand Chiropractic. Thanks, Dr. Wyand. Has been an advertiser with me for a long, long time. And John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Thanks, John. John's been my longest advertiser. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, and cash back rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you, Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. We have a new pitcher, Ryan Fox, in. Every time I switch, it switches the inning to 3, and I got to go back to 4. And we're in the bottom. Should have brought my hand warmers. I think the temperature was going to drop down as much as it has. Warming up, Aaron McInerney in the bullpen. Is Braden Fauser 0 for 1 today. Nice play by Wood.
Left fielder, number 12, Brody White. Ben Wilbur on deck.
Brody Flight's up. That one's in the dirt. 2-0 to Flights. Fox not too happy about that one. Look a little low from my angle here. 3-0 to Flights. Should be taken here. There's a strike. Three and one out. Base is empty here for Brody. That one's in the dirt.
Making his way to the plate for the Red Raiders will be the first baseman,
Ben Woolliver.
Lucas Hancock in the on-deck circle.
No concession stand today. I thought it would be open. I can enjoy a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup. I go, we went from the worst concession stand 2 years ago, and last year they opened up the new concession stand, and you have Philly cheesesteaks, you got grilled cheese and tomato soup, you got sausage, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, sausage, peppers, and onions, and all your concession stand favorites. But they're not open today. Two and one to Woolliver. Flights over to third. Woolliver, one of two left-handers in the lineup, is McInerney being the other. And Woolliver walks. So runners on the corners now with one out.
The Red Raiders right fielder, number 22, Lucas Hancock. Cody Cardamone.
So Lucas Hancock, the right fielder. Hancock 0 for 1. Usually I try to keep track of what they did at their other at-bats, but I'm trying to keep my hands warm here. So I threw down to third, make sure Flights didn't go anywhere. So easy gallop to second by Woolliver. Hancock swings through that one, 0-2. Lucas, I would try to have him bunt. Just, obviously everything's situational, but I think he'd be a great bunter. And they rung him up. Yep. Of course, I don't know about Lucas's speed yet, though. He was injured.
The pitcher, number 10,
couldn't play football or basketball this year. Tore ACL, I believe, or broke his ankle. I can't remember exactly what he did, but he had one of those boots on for a long time. This one is going to be foul. As Ashton Hooker is on deck for Cody Cardamone at the plate here. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Hooker looking to swing. He wants to bring those runners home. Ooh. 1-2 now. That looked like a pitch he might have been able to swing at, but was taken all the way. See, the scoreboard keeps resetting itself. I have no idea why. I apologize about that. It's 4-1. I don't know. Two and two. 2 outs. Runners. Woolliver at second. Brody Flights at third. See that stance. That's low. 3-2. No danger of really putting Ashton on. And there'll be a force out at every plate. And strikes him. Oh, no, he doesn't. That official kind of screws me up a little bit. That umpire, I should say, not the official. He turns, but he's just pointing to send him down to first, but it looked like he was going to call a strike.
Coming to the plate for the Red Raiders. Will be the catcher, number 13, Ashton Hooker.
Wait a minute. I was confused. What just happened there? So Ashton Hooker is up now. I guess I got to pay attention to my sheets a little bit closer. I thought that was Hooker at bat before, but that was Cody Cardamone. So sorry, Cody. I knew Cody was left-handed. I don't know why I screwed him and Ashton up. It's because I'm cold. That one's high. I don't want to flip the pages. One and two. Did they call that a ball? No. 2-1. Hooker swinging for the fences there, 2-2. Bases loaded. And strike 3, gone down swinging, or looking that time. Leaves him loaded. Hornell unable to bring a run home. Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account. Check on all the financial services that First Heritage can offer you. Corners of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell. It's First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Your local sports medicine team. There's orthopedic surgeon Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. Also with Mariah Wittich and Kent Costello. 607-385-3740. Injured, they've got you covered at the orthopedics department at St. James. Hornell Mayor John Buckley wishes the Hornell Red Raiders good luck this baseball season and all the Red Raider teams. Thanks, Mayor Buckley, and he's running for re-election this November. Get out and vote for Mayor John Buckley. Over at State College, Hometown Advantage, Allegheny County and Steuben County residents receive $2,000 or more per year for each year you attend over State College. That includes transfer students. Give them a call, log on to their website, check out, or to learn more, about Hometown Advantage. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. And by Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, just outside the Hornell city limits. Car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. It's a Wilkins Auto Sales. Thanks, Kevin Wilkins at Wilkins Auto Sales. Logo Print Company. Thanks, Chris Odell at the Logo Print Company. Right across from the Hornell High School. You need banners, T-shirts, hats, embroidery, mugs, anything you need. Bumper stickers, if they still even print bumper stickers. I don't think anyone does anymore. How about Lamax Automax? Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision at Lamax Automax. And at Twin Hickory Golf Club, believe it or not, golf season is here. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. And buy a gift certificate for that loved one. Check out membership rates and leagues and stuff that are forming now at Twin Hickory Golf Club. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop at Maple City Collision. All makes and models all year. 607-324-1155. Owned and operated by John Birch. Thanks, Maple City Collision. Simmons & Rockwell Ford, Simmons & Rockwell Nissan. Top-notch sales, service, make car buying simple. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots up there at Simmons & Rockwell. And Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation services $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. So on the mound, Aaron McInerney comes in to pitch. Take a look at Aaron. Warming up. So this is the top of the fifth, I think, since my scoreboard doesn't always seem to work right. Let's see, bring up the scoreboard again. Is it right? Yes, top of the fifth. Little Frampton Comes Alive by our DJ up there, Ron Nasca. I told him, I don't care what music you play, just no Aerosmith today.
Now for the Hornell Red Raiders.
I like old Aerosmith, but I don't really care for the new stuff.
Aaron McInerney. Leading off this inning for the Wildcats will be the shortstop, number 6, Ryan Fox.
The pitcher, Ryan Fox.
Is on deck.
Fox 1 for 2. Swings through that. Fastball from McInerney. Lefty. This one lifted. Hancock underneath it. Nice play, Lucas. The wind's calmed down a little bit, which is nice. Especially the first game here, you're going to see a lot of. I'm surprised we don't have more errors today than we do. I'm not sure how many errors we actually have because they're not keeping it up on the scoreboard. I'm going to lay into NASCA. So it helps me out knowing how many errors we have. Let's see if I have it in the box score. So Hornell has 3 errors. So I do have it online here. Hornell has 3 hits. Keshequa only 1, too. So Hornell behind 4-1. And those errors are costly, as you can see. If Hornell's losing 4-1, but yeah, he's only given up 1 hit. So a really good job pitching for Cody today. 0-2. Nice play by Wyatt.
At the plate, the third baseman, number 18, Nathan Hilliard, racing pitcher on deck.
So 2 down. You know, if it started the season, I always say, oh, it's a long season. But I said that at the start of the basketball, and in the blink of an eye, it was over. You know, they played a lot of extra basketball this year with Hornell girls going to the state championship game. 3-0. Ooh, high and inside. Walked him 4 straight pitches. So a 2-out walk issued to Hilliard. And now brings up Pritchard, sorry. Grayson.
Number 9, the right fielder, Grayson Pritchard. Let's have this all like that.
That's inside. 1-1. 2 outs. Nathan Hillier on first, the lone runner. It's going to be hard to steal against left-hander McInerney. He's got a good pickoff move to first. Haven't seen it yet here, but you don't see Hillier going too far from the plate as he throws another ball. 2-2. That one popped out of play. Please return that ball to the concession stand for 1 free gumball. That's a beautiful play. Perfect job closing the gap that time by Cody. Don't wait for the ball to come to you. Beautiful job by Carnamone. We'll be back.
We come from a long line of farmers, and there's a sense of pride, but there's also a significant amount of pressure.
Farmers have to take care of their physical and their mental health because what's a farm without a farmer?
Watching the sun come up, that's my time. I can have a cup of coffee and every day's a new opportunity.
That's cool. Your hand's gotten so Yay!
Don't forget to check in on yourself. Love, your mind.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Shortstop, number 15, Wyatt Evingham.
So Wyatt Evingham, the shortstop.
Seamus Court in the circle.
As they come out and talk to Fox. Bottom of the fifth. It's in the dirt. Wyatt 1 for 2. That's low and in the dirt. 2-0. Again, if you're just joining us, Hornell. It's the first game for both Hornell and Keshequa. Hornell B, Class B. There's only no B1, B2, only strictly B this year. Keshequa. And little chopper.
Coming to the plate for the Red Raiders will be the third baseman, number 23, Seamus Court. McNary on deck.
Seamus. Hornell's got it's a good way to start here is getting Wyatt on first. Steal by Evingham. One and two to Cork, who's 1 for 2 today. He's got an unusual swing, but seems to make the best of it. Really good kid. Seamus, senior. And there's strike 3. And Wyatt makes his way to third.
Making his way to the plate for the Red Raiders will be the pitcher, number 24, Aaron McInerney.
Nice base running by Wyatt.
Braden Bowser is on deck.
Wyatt's still cleaning out dirt, the mud out of his clothing. He had to take a few seconds to lift up his shirt and a whole bunch of mud came out. Ooh, not sure what's going on there. They were trying. You need runs. You just take the bat out of the hand of McInerney in that situation, but 2 outs. Of course, McInerney is 0 for 2. So, Hornell loses an opportunity there to bring a run home, but you never know what's going to happen in those situations. But just tried something different. So we go to the top of the 6th. Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks Brian Butler and Mike House, Daryl Howell and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Rustic Lux. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. It's Rustic Lux right across from the brand new Hornell High School tennis courts. Rustic Lux. Apex Chiropractic. There's Dr. Joseph McKay. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Thanks, Dr. McKay at 44 Genesee Street, 607-3230-751. And by First Heritage Federal Credit, you can open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, cashback rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And John and Dagan General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Thanks, John. Again, both these teams, their first game of the season. Keshequa and Hornell. Here's the Wildcats. Used to be the Indians for years, obviously. I see a couple schools on Long Island have sued the state education department, I think, because of that mandate of getting rid of any kind of Native American logo. And it was a Newsday newspaper. I was reading it. There's the Aaron McInerney who was pitching. Started in his center field, made a great play in center field earlier, and has done a good job pitching so far here today. Used to live down the street from me, and then all of a sudden he was gone. The whole family moved a couple streets over, and I didn't even know it until I was like, it was awful dark at that house the last couple of days. Don't see any cars. That might have helped. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, I thought McInerney able to get a glove on it. I thought maybe it directed the ball right into the hands of Effingham, but it might not have because it slowed it down enough where easy job by Ebersol to get to first. Good hustle.
Next up for Keshequa will be the catcher at number 7, Owen White. Nolan Theron on deck.
So runners on first and second, nobody out. One and no count to Owen Pike. One, two, nice double play. Keep an eye on Ebersol third. So Hornell turns their first double play of the season.
At the plate, first baseman, number 17, Nolan Theron.
Shortstop Wyatt Effingham. Getting the JV game. Supposed to start at 7, and he hit him. As Nolan Theron gets on the hard way.
There's a 4-6-3 double play. Rich. Plate, number 8, Aiden Upright.
So Upright at the plate. Oh, Aaron stumbled. Oh, no. Yeah, you can't really go anywhere. What the heck's going on here, guys? First game. Aaron, nice job. Oh, and then Hooker. Sorry, I should have zoomed back. So runners on the corners, 1-0 count, 2 outs. There's a strike. Aiden Upright at the plate. Inside, 2-1. Walked him. Bases loaded now.
At the plate, number 6, the pitcher, Ryan Fox. Brady Wood on deck.
Ryan Fox, 1 for 3. Two and 0. Nowhere to put him. Bases loaded. 2 outs. There's a strike. 2 and 1. Just caught the upper part of the strike zone. So 3 and 1. Can't believe it's baseball season already. And walked him. So a run's going to come home. Trip to the mound.
At the plate, Keshequa. The second baseman, number 12, Brady Wood. Nathan Hillier on deck.
So we got Aaron McInerney pitching, Ashton Hooker catching, Ben Woolliver at first, Nick Gray at second, Wyatt Evingham playing short, Cody Cardamone playing third, Seamus Cork in left, Brody Flight center, and Lucas Hancock in right field for Hornell. Bases loaded with Fox at first, upright. And there's the force out. Nice play by Cody, who's made a nice plays here at third, coming from the pitcher's position. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. Hornell does give up 1 run. Hornell gave up 1 run in the first, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and here 1 in the 6th. So they got a little bit of a hill to climb. Funny thing is, they've only given up 2 hits, but the 3 errors have cost Hornell. And you see Coach Pat McHale, assistant coach. He was telling a story when he played baseball here for Hornell, Pat. Everyone got kicked off the team somehow. I can't remember. And I guess early in the season, they had just taken all the team photo, and I can't remember if they brought the JV up that year. This was back in the 70s, and then they were able to use the same photos for next year. I guess it was kind of a funny story about because we did photos on Thursday or on Sunday, and he was telling that story. Have a new pitcher. Nate Hillier comes into pitch. Let's see, check him out warming up here. Only a freshman.
Leading off this inning for the Red Raiders. Be the designated hitter, number 21, Braden Bowser.
Hey, look, I changed the name of the pitcher. The scoreboard resets itself. I don't know why.
Ben Moore on deck.
So, that's not right. Let me fix the score again. It's 5-1. Bottom of the 6th. There. Braden Fowler stand alive, 1-2. He was able to hold up, 2-2. Fowler, a senior, listed at 5'10", 205 pounds. And rung him up. Looked a little low, but brings up Brody Carnamone, or I'm sorry, Brody Flights. It's Cody Carnamone. So this is Brody Flights. Even my brain is cold. Right to Wood. Over to Theron, and 2 down.
Now at the plate for the Red Raiders, number 17, the first baseman, Ben Wooliver.
So freshman Ben Wooliver up.
Lucas Hancock is on deck.
Oh, and 2. So freshman pitching to a freshman. And strike 3. The future of Keshequa. So we go to the 7th. At least I figured out when I changed the picture that what happens to the scoreboard, so I can send it to the company that makes it. Maybe in one of their next updates they'll be able to fix some of this stuff. Name, little girl, what's your name? What year is this? Mess. Here. Oh yeah. Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Red Raiders at Connors and Ferris. The Ryan Agency's home auto business insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. Thanks, Jeff Ryan, big supporter of Canisteel Valley sports and donates to a lot of causes. So doesn't the Wyand Chiropractic Associates 20 Park Drive. Thanks, Dr. John Wyand, Dr. Richikowski. Been advertising with me for a number of years. John also John Wyand used to be an announcer here on Play Sports many years ago. Got to bring him back. So did John and Dagan. So John Dagan, attorney at law since 1989. Located in the corner of Church and Genesee Street. All types of law. Anything you need from John and Dagan. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. Earn cashback rewards for an ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. Thanks, Dr. McKay. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Apex Chiropractic. So Nathan Hillier just comes off the pitching mound and heads right to the batter's box. The freshman. Nice job. Beautiful play by Argenteri. Gets it over to Woollever. Way to smother it. And Ben got that long stretching ability, able to close the gap for that throw. Brings up Pritchard. That one fouled off into the crowd, off to the Keshequa crowd. Let's see, they got a good few people over there. Most of them are sitting up here. There it is, the ball. He caught it. Nice try. Nice hit by Carroll. There's Lenus. Is it Linus or Lenus? L-E-N-U-S. Lenus? I think Linus is with an I. I'm pretty sure there's that actor on TV, Linus, that spells it with an I. Tim Howell, the head coach, and assistant coach Ron McComber, senior, do a great job with this Keshequa Wildcats team. I know they're getting together for something here. Ooh, inside to Ebersol. 2-0. Really, Carroll not going. Wait, that's not Lennis. Carroll. What was the other one? Oh, Caleb, a junior. Caleb, that's on first. Sorry about that. It is cold here. There's a strike. Oh no, still got its up at bats here in the 7th. Walked him.
Now batting for Keshequa, center fielder number 10, Aiden Howe. Alan Pike on deck.
Aiden Howe takes a ball. McInerney up to 41 pitches. There's a strike. Hornell nice to turn its second double play of the game here. If they could get out of this inning, get out of this top half of the inning. That's low and inside. Could load the bases here. Excuse me, nose here. I don't have a mute button like they do on the big guys. That's high. Walks him. Base is loaded now. With only one out. Brings up Owen Pike. Pike 0 for 2.
No feeling on deck.
Thrown away outside. Nobody in the bullpen warming up at all, so they're going to ride him out. Right on the arm of McInerney here. They're just going to be taking pitches too. Since he's kind of lost control here. There's not no need to swing the bat. Let him throw the first strike. That's low. 3-0. First game, first season as a head coach in varsity level here for head coach Chris Van Leeuwen. There's a strike. Gonna head for his 30-year career like Lenny Caruso and ooh, the ball takes a wild bounce. A couple of runs come home. Able to get a glove on it, but
Had to play for the Wildcats. First baseman, number 17, Nolan Fearon.
I guess only one run. One run came home. No, it's got to be 2 runs, isn't it? Maybe not. The bases were loaded. Now there's one, no outs. So just 2 runs came home that time. I'm surprised he made it. The delay there, I thought for sure he wasn't going to throw it. I guess it's 6-1. I apologize. I thought for sure they had scored 2 there. So last chance for Hornell. We go to the bottom of the 7th. See who they're going to send in pitching here.
Hi. I'm your retirement fear, but don't be scared. you're still in pre-retirement.
Does that mean I have more time to plan?
Precisely. Here, this is pretirement.org.
Retirement savings options? Potential tax breaks?
Move.
This isn't scary. I'm doing it.
You got this.
Visit thisispretirement.org for free resources to help you customize your action plan.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We can't play about our future or our finances. Make moves, set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up, stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things. This is Pretirement.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
22, the right fielder, Lucas Hancock.
So Lucas Hancock in the bottom of the 7th. Hillier back on the mound
Cody Cardinal is on deck.
for the Wildcats. Well, Lady Raiders start off the season on a positive note, winning 5-1 against York. So Hancock goes 0 for 3 today with a strikeout here.
Nathan Hoyer is in the pitching now for Keshequa. At the plate, number 10, Cody Cardinal.
So starting pitcher Cody Carnabone has moved over to third, made some great plays as well. Only in 10th grade too, Cody. So big things for the future for Cody. Little check swing. And got him. It's 2 down. Hornell down to their last batter.
At the plate for the Red Raiders, number 14, Marco Pico.
Marco Pico at the bat here, 1-1. So Hornell down to their last strike. And strike 3.
That will do it today.
good job by Hillier to close things out. I don't see a finals button on the scoreboard. Nope. So, Hornell drops to 0-1 to start the season. And Keshequa 1-0. Hornell will be off a week and return to action first part of next week. Check out Pike Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for more information as well. And congratulations to the girls team, the girls softball team winning 5-1. So thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see you next week.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer. But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused.
A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out that self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and your mental health.
Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
We come from a long line of farmers, and there's a sense of pride, but there's also a significant amount of pressure.
Farmers have to take care of their physical and their mental health, because what's a farm without a farmer?
Watching the sun come up, that's my time. I can have a cup of coffee, and every day is a new opportunity.
That's cool. Your hand's gotten so cute. Yay!
Don't forget to check in on yourself. Love your mind.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.